Listen, these two have a long history of not liking each other.
Look at this stare down between these competitors who are at the top of their game.
The official showing a little bravery by stepping between these two. Now it's time to go.
An intense stare down and a few words exchanged. Gotta wonder what was said.
Well, notice neither superstar backed down even a little bit. A true stalemate of intimidation.
This match is going to be all business.
There's the battle. We've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
Sportsmanship like that is something you have to earn in the WWE.
I agree with you, Saxton. That's not just something you get when you walk in the door.
Oh! Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Ooh!
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Ooh! Oh, this one headbutt.
What a spin kick.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Then here come the punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, missed connection.
Got him in the corner now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Got them off their feet here. Body slam.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Caught by the back of the elbow.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this...
Is this it? Is this the end? He gets the shoulder up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Spear!
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Breaker's shoulders are down. For the cover! Shoulder up before 3.
Breaker just shattering expectations.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Swing chant music!
Braun's chances are
And the
fading.
cover. That was loser.
We have to respect both these competitors and the effort they put in to have a tremendous matchup.
Good show of sportsmanship here.
Nah, there's no sportsmanship to be had. That was salt in the wound.
What's so hard about shaking the competitor's hand? We are about to see something good.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Albany, New York, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan David Raymond.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del
And his
Fantasma.
opponents, first, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back. The Viper, ready to strike.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Or what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. With the bell, we're kicking off this fatal four-way.
This is a grueling match. No disqualification and only one winner. Not only do you have to worry about getting a win, you have to make sure no one else beats you to it.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he was ready for Orton.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate you in a match like this.
Yeah, it's chaos in there, and regrets won't get you any closer to winning the match. Just have to fight your hardest. Turns that in his favor.
Big kick.
Priest able to adapt.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
No! Vaulting plancha, incredible. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, what a quick answer. What an interception. Dragon screw. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Nice clothesline.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Able to make a timely escape.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission. A single leg camel clutch.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Kick to the back. The Viper getting measured.
Escobar with a phantom run.
Escobar has this wrapped up.
Pin attempt broken up.
One facelock applied.
Final cut.
Escobar's in serious danger.
Oh, this could be over. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. I thought it was over. The double. Watch out. All the way down to the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. No backing. Randy might be defeated here. Meanwhile, here's Damian Priest. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left. These two have learned each other so well. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temples.
Oh, man. Countering each other again and again. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Locked face first. The reversal by Orton. Clothesline!
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles.
From the top.
Misses big time. We're about to take a trip.
With a symbol of heaven.
Priest ended this fight.
And now we have Escobar. What a display of strength here. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact from the top rope.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT
From the top. Goes into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
And face first they go.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
In a well-timed counter.
This match has been incredible.
And
This
now
is
what?
gonna be spectacular. Bulldog all the way down face first.
Clothesline in the back of the neck.
Off the ropes, knee lift into the neck breaker. Getting him right into the corner.
Wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. Don't try this.
This is impossible. Is it possible?
Marching around the ring.
And a Samoan drop.
Feeling like it's up. This could be it. It could end right here.
Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
That was vicious.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And what a takedown.
What a bionic elbow.
Bang right in the face. Oh, a reversal catches Santos.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Now here's Damian Priest. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Oh, what a massive haymaker.
That's it. Damian looking to end this now. Shoulder up right away.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Big boot. Bang!
Orton with great ring awareness.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Meanwhile, Damian Priest.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, man, right to the elbow. Extend your elbow.
Orton getting ready.
Launching.
Looks like he knew that was coming up.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Orton going to that place. Could be academic from here.
What an RKO.
Out of nowhere.
Damian Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb. Santos is pinned. Can he survive? Now here's Orton. He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Last second knee to the face there.
He's going back up a second time. Oh,
From the top.
working on their arm.
Double axe handle.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh,
No, just flips his opponent out to the apron.
Oh, my God. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
that's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Guys, there come no way.
Escape that in a hurry.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oof. Kick to the gut. Set up.
He gets back into the ring.
An RKO from out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
Meanwhile, Escobar. Climbing to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Man, earth-shattering. That could end Orton now.
Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe he's thinking he can end it here. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Now it's Priest.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, and a forearm.
Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little.
Damian with the pin, looking to end it. Intercepts the pin attempt. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
What a bionic elbow.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Oh, that hurt.
Bionic elbow.
Priest holds him off. From behind. Back suplex.
What impact. Right in the kisser.
What do they have planned here? Oh, look at the cross leg.
Down with a Samoan driver. Going right into the pin attempt.
He breaks up the pin attempt. Then back to Randy Orton.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jordan. Totally helpless at the moment. Big time escape right there.
Power slam. From facelock applied into the final cut. Did that finish Priest off? Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up. Suplex right on the arm.
Cover, cover. This could be it. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Being carried around now.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Scissors kick. Sucker.
Up the rope he goes. Boom! Randy might be defeated here. Breaking up the pin right there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, no, not the ref.
Oh, bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Check, please.
Elevated flatliner.
Here we go. Dangerous position for the referee there.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
My goodness.
And then look at that. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, European uppercut.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's able to slip away from that.
Randy with a counter. Lifted up. What's next?
Planted face first.
And retaliates with a counter.
Boom! Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Sent to the corner.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Monkey flip delivered to their opponent. Not done yet.
Crossbody to follow.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Meanwhile, Escobar on the receiving end. European uppercut. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? And he stops the ref's count. Look at this. This can't be good. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
And goes back to... Uh-oh.
Devastating attack from the Viper. Oh my gosh, what impact!
DDT, great counter.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body.
Damian with the pin, looking to end it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat. We're about to take a trip.
South of Heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
He answered.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
No! Kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Asmo set up in the corner of the ring.
Escobar looking for a home run shot here.
And he may be in position to get it. Escobar. Oh, lands family driver.
Now's the time to capitalize.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Big forearm. Oh, what a German suplex. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This is bad. This is real.
Oh, my. That could have been it, but he breaks up the hold. Club with the right forearm.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Priest time.
Damian doesn't know where he is. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Samoan David Raymond.
An enormous win here in this Fatal 4-Way match.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those 4 superstars could have taken it.
I can't believe we're actually having this match.
It's been a long time coming, but we have finally arrived. These two can settle the score once and for all.
Not wasting any time now. This superstar darting towards their opponent and unloading.
These two don't get paid by the hour, looking to make quick work of their opponent.
This superstar is feeling it tonight.
Fired up.
This is a great way to start off the match.
We know who is firmly in control in this one.
I think a ref should have left that beating continue.
Of course you would.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Ooh! Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. This could do it.
And quick getting the arm up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Picked up and being carried around now. Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
And he had Braun's number there.
He averts the offense.
What a clothesline!
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Superman punch! Oh, look out! And the spear!
Finds the roll-up. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
And an impact. He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
A truly impressive kick out this late. Flapjack! Face first. Slips away just in time.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What a forearm. He took the worst of that impact. Effective counter.
Oh, man. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
To the sky.
Off the mark. You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Vicious right forearm.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
Strong kick. My goodness.
That's using your head. Spin kick.
In position. Ready to strike. Here it comes.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Foot on the rope.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. And gets sent right into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top! Superplex! Wait, they held on!
Turning this into the final cut.
Braun with a cause for concern.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Samoan David Raymond.
Acting so happy when they cheated. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Albany, New York, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan David Rayman.
It's always a unique circumstance to be in a fatal four-way match with every superstar for themselves, sinking or swimming on their own.
And there's so many different ways you can approach these things, depending on how many superstars are in the ring, who's incapacitated, who's nursing an injury. There's a lot to process in a fatal four-way.
You're right, Byron, and sometimes you can't go it alone in a fatal four-way. You might need to team up with another superstar, depending on the circumstances.
Something tells me we're going to see a little bit of all of it in this one. Priest gets countered. Ooh! Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you really got to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And he saves the matchup. Now it's Escobar.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Then here come the punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Turns it into a pin attempt. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring.
On his grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. Uh-oh. Boom! Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Setting up for something here. Tag with a punch. Shot. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
Kick gets caught. What a windmill kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And now placed in the corner.
Cuts the attack off. Set up for the rolling sweep.
Nicely done.
Just what to do.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Unbelievable athlete. Makes the cover. Stops the pin.
He almost had it. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Ooh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Hellacious power slam.
Scissors kick with authority.
And Reigns reverses.
Scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
From the top.
And now we have Escobar. Roman's shoulders are down. Cover. He kicks out somehow.
Reigns kicks out at 2 and 9. Nine-tenths. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? And just got caught with that DDT. And here we go, returning to the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Uh-oh. Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
We're not playing T-ball out here.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. He dodges out of danger. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. And he's into the pin.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
Now it's Escobar.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Firm control. Big boot!
Jeez. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he could rip. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And Escobar didn't see that coming. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
The WWE Universe rooting these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And the spear!
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Eats a punch to the face. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Vicious right forearm.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, and a spear.
Will that stop Priest? Making the most of that with the pin.
2. And a kick out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a spear.
Escobar's in serious danger.
And staying with it into the cover.
There's 2.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, the Samoan David Raymond.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun breaker. They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
There's some power behind that punch.
Punch right to the face. Finds a counter for Breaker. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Looking to catch him off guard. And there's the kick out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. And he gets directed into the corner.
Turns it around.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Uh-oh.
And Breaker turns the tables. Oh, what a back body drop.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
To the back of the neck.
Practically never.
Looking to finish this one early. And he breaks the pin right away.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Denied with an elbow.
Braun avoids the attack.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
Man, this has been as physical a matchup as we expected.
Both these men doing whatever it... Well,
Yeah, like running away, Byron.
well, that's a cowardly move. And he's not going to get very far.
Oh! Cowardly, or was it brilliant, Saxton?
Lord,
What a sucker punch.
got them right where they want them.
Yeah, that was a dirty and cowardly trick.
Whatever it takes to get an advantage, Saxton.
Establishing complete control.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Clothesline to the back of the neck. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, now powerbomb onto the apron. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. No way. Slingshot somersault plancha.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. What a bionic elbow!
Bam! Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
Nice takedown there.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
And that's what I'm talking about. Breaker letting his intensity cloud his judgment here.
Forearm response with the lariat.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
There's the gut check.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over.
and that is no exaggeration.
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal. Tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music.
Breaker's got a problem here.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Oh, he had that scouted.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And right away into the pin. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Wait.
And still in this.
So close.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Follows up, shoulders down. Two. On a kick out at two.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Pulls off.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Planted them. Ooh. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Using his body as a weapon.
Thinking of going high risk here.
He's ready to show.
Watch out. Five-star frog splash. Breaker doesn't know where he is. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Samoan David Raymond.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are